Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And tonight our question comes to us from Tatiara7, who asked my opinion of the idea of soulmates. And my answer to this question depends, of course, on exactly what you mean by the term soulmate, because different people use that term in different ways. I think in its origin, the idea of a soulmate comes out of Judeo-Christian ideas of marriage, and the idea that somewhere in the world is one person and only one person who is your perfect other half, and if you meet that person, you will be mystically complete, and all of your problems will go away, and life will be beautiful. And if that's what you mean by a soulmate, the idea that your soul is somehow split in half and can somehow be reunited in that way, I don't buy it. I don't think that there is just one person in the world that a person can be happy with. I think that one can have a wonderful marriage or other kind of romantic relationship or even a wonderful platonic relationship with any number of other people. And I think that if you look around, you'll see a number of people who have had more than one happy marriage in their life, particularly if they've lived a long time. So obviously there's not just one person out there. I'm put in mind, for example, of my late uncle, who had, I believe, 50 years of marriage with a woman he loved very much, but he also outlived her by a number of years, remarried another woman that he loved very much and was very happy. Obviously, there is more than one person in the world that you can be happy with, whoever you may be. Now, if by soulmate, on the other hand, you do not mean some kind of other half, but rather a soul that you have a special relationship with, well, there are many. I think that we often have karmic relationships. We also often have monadic relationships with other souls that belong to what you might loosely term a soul group that we come from, that we have a kind of instant rapport with, that we have very strong connections to. And the differences between a karmic versus a monadic relationship are considerable, but they're both very strong relationships that carry forth through multiple lives. And they're often what people mean by soulmates. That certainly does exist. And when you meet such a person, you'll be very strongly drawn to them, or also sometimes very strongly repulsed. Because it's not always a positive relationship. But this sort of very strong, multiple lifetime relationship certainly does happen. But as for the idea that there's just one person out there who will somehow complete you, if you're not complete in yourself, nobody else is going to make you complete. You have to do your own inner work to be complete. And I do believe we have many kinds of relationships with other souls, but not just one. When it comes to karmic relationships and monadic relationships, they can be very important in our lives, but they're certainly not the only kinds of strong relationships we can have. And I think that our souls constantly form new relationships, as well as maintaining old ones. So I hope that answers your question, and until next time, may you blessed be. And check out my new subscription site, thedailyspell.com. For 12 years now, we've been sending out the Daily Spell easy and free of charge to literally thousands of people, and will continue to do so. Thedailyspell.com is a subscription site meant to augment that daily service with deeper stories, deeper news, videos, entertainment, information, many daily features such as Marianne's Mystic Gem of the Day, the daily tarot card, the daily bio, and many more things. So check it out. Subscriptions are $19.99, and until next time, may you blessed be.